1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to you, Sagittarius. Happy birthday to you, blessed you. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and my handsome and my sexy, and don't forget intelligent December the 20th. Sagittarius, happy birthday is for you. Yeah, what it wear? Happy birthday to you, Sagittarius. You guys, the song that's coming through for you guys is What Goes Around Will Come Around. My baby, what goes around will come around. My baby. So a lot of you guys are really receiving justice, and your victory is here. At 12 o'clock midnight, you guys felt that victory. Yeah, as you guys were on your knees thanking them and praying for abundance and realizing that you guys have really completed a cycle from the beginning to the end. The victory is won. Yeah, that was at 12 o'clock midnight. And at 1 o'clock, you guys started manifesting abundance. First, you were praying for abundance. Then you started manifesting abundance at 1 o'clock. So you guys got into the meditation part. You start doing your visualizations and your affirmations after the prayer. Yeah. And that's when the higher realms really showed you the way, like showed you an opening to justice here. At 2 o'clock, you guys started thinking about how happy, you are, to be connected to your beautiful family and things of that nature. And it's weird because at 3 o'clock, somebody, like a family member that had been unjust to you guys, at some point, I don't know, grew envious of you guys. So some of you guys, you saw them around 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, or they were thinking about you at 3 o'clock in the morning. You probably got that text, but anywho, this text was from someone who was definitely very envious and jealous of you. And for some of you guys, it could have been someone, that, like I said, you received your justice, in regards to them. And that's when they grew envious. They like, dang, I couldn't hold you back there. So you guys also at 3 o'clock, that's when you received your favor. And it's weird. Oh my goodness. You guys are heavily connected to this low vibe. It's like a low vibe family member. You guys can know you had run-ins with them in the past. But anyway, it's crazy. They felt your favor. They felt you guys being favored, that time of the morning. And which is weird, right? They felt it. Maybe they saw something. You know how you do something online? Maybe you guys did something and they came on your page or something like that. at 3 in the morning and really became very envious and started thinking unjust, how they could at least do something to hold you back. But you guys, nothing can hold you back. Neither look nor to the left nor to the right. Only thing can slow you down is a distraction here and there. And the higher realm said, you will persevere as long as you don't get distracted. Why? Because distractions are sent to dis your actions. You guys already know that you know, okay? Some of you guys get ready to sign contracts today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. And a lot of you guys group started to grow a little bit impatient around like 5 in the morning. You start getting excited and stuff. Yeah, because you felt the new perseverance. You guys felt you guys getting old, like being where you're supposed to be. You felt the divine timing energy, blessings that you guys were receiving, and it made you really very impatient. Now I'm gonna laugh because some of you guys, your partner was impatient, to get next to you, and some of you guys, you were patient too. You felt this urgency to be with your partner or to call your partner. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Or you felt like, how they say, waking somebody up 2, 3. Let me see, what time was that one? 6 in the morning. Yeah, you felt like, well, hey, Sagittarius, you was ready at 6 in the morning. You start to feel 5 in the morning. You start to feel it, but 6 in the morning, you said, "I'm gonna wake this fool up." I'm gonna wake this fool up. That's what I'm about to do. Oh my goodness, yeah. So by 7 in the morning, some of you guys had already, like I said, written some things down. You had already, was working on your manifestations, and a lot of you guys, it was already written down. So some of you guys were kind of going over what you wrote down. You know how you say it out loud. So some of you guys were saying what you written down for your manifestations here. By 8 o'clock, you guys are doing a lot of you guys have healed, so by 8 o'clock, you guys start spending some money, okay, at this time. You start spending some money. And some of you guys are just going over, what do you call, your spending. By 8 o'clock, between 7 and 8, you guys start looking at your spending and, start strategizing the budget and stuff like that, and how much you're going to put out and blah, blah, because you don't want it to end up like something in the past, okay? You don't want to end up like, you did in the past, making different decisions based on, I got this opportunity to do this or something like that. Yeah, so you guys trying to make sure that you don't also spend money on past people, places, and things, because this past family member here is coming off like, you guys had some, okay, not a family member, this is somebody you have a family with, okay, you're making sure that you're making the right decision when it comes to them, okay, because you've already healed in such a beautiful way. So you guys, and this person is very jealous of you guys, and I'm talking about like just don't want nobody near you, breathing, all that, you know what I'm saying? So that type of thing. They are, if they could heavily babysit and watch you, they would, but you guys are trying to make the right decisions on, and some of you guys may have had a contract with this person of marriage. So some of you guys may also have been married to this person here, but they're heavily sedated, like jealousy of you. Strong stuff here. Now, if this is a low vibe family energy, how you have a family member that's jealous too, like I said, some of you guys, now, because some of it's two parts of you guys that I'm talking to. One is with the person that you're with, like the one you were married to, you have the contract with, and others of you is also a family member that's sitting here jealous that you guys are, envious and jealous. You guys are sitting around trying to make the right decisions. Like, you don't want to repeat the past mistakes, especially if you've already given yourself a brand new, lease on life. You guys making the right moves and the right decisions, okay? Is what I see in every way. Yeah, I see you guys choosing abundance, bottom line. You guys are choosing to be spiritually grounded, secure, and stable for life, period, is what I see here. Because some of you guys, you found yourself in like a little fork in the road trying to make that decision. Do I stick to my past, or do I take, a leap of faith to these brand new opportunities? Because a lot of you guys prayed to persevere. A lot of you guys prayed to be stable for life, you see? And you guys have so many opportunities right now. To expand, to sign contracts, to get new deals and things of that nature. A lot of things you guys have new opportunities, and it's definitely showing that you guys will make the decision to do so, okay? However, that fork in the road still has you, thinking about the past. But in the past, it's such a waste of time, effort, energy, and money. And then all of a sudden you had to work on so hard to heal the family dynamic within yourself. So that thing right there, okay? And I see, let me see here. And so by 11 o'clock, let's see. Yeah, by 11 o'clock, that's when you guys are going to wake up to the fact that, you definitely have that opportunity, to sign this contract, to change a dynamic. You have it. Your third eye is open to see it. But it's crazy because it's not just in one place. It's like a vast amount of opportunities that have opened up because you guys employed the right, manifestations and, visualizations. And I see you guys went through the whole process. So this is a beautiful thing. Yeah, so, you guys made up. So what I'm trying to say is you guys are getting ready to, some of you guys are getting a raise. Somehow, you get more money because I'm seeing more money here, money increase. You're going to get a money increase. And a lot of you guys cannot wait to hang out with your crew is what I see. It's only two others, that you're going to hang out with, but it's like you cannot wait, okay? I also see you guys being at the top of your game because at this point you guys have learned a valuable lesson on how to turn all of your difficulties into blessings, all right? And that had to turn around as so. However, I also see something else happening here. Like I say, by 12 o'clock, you guys are going to be antsy. Like, you're going to get impatient because you can't wait. It's like 12 o'clock. What? You know what I'm saying? You guys are going to be trying to hurry up and get with your crew. Yeah, some of that. But the bottom line is, I see some magic that has been reversed. And it's like love magic, sex magic, relationship type of, being together magic. Because like I said, this person is really heavy envious of you guys. All right. And they actually tried this here. They tried to do some low vibe sex magic. And that's why you guys felt all of a sudden excited or, impatient about, being with them. Even if they were right there beside you. Because I see you guys, maybe they were there that night, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Or like I say, you guys. But the bottom line is, that's where the excitement came from. All of a sudden, okay? They were doing some type of sex magic, okay? So anywho, and so because that gets reversed, some of you guys end up looking, like I say, you guys, this is like your reflection time, okay? So at 12 o'clock, then 1 o'clock, that when that magic is reversed, you guys go into a whole segment where I don't know what's being said, but actually your energy goes back. See, that's another thing. When that stuff, it has a micro moment, if it ever does, but in this vibrational frequency, it's definitely history. It does not hold any weight in Earth's new vibration. I cannot make it up. Earth is moving all the time. Just like you see the planets moving, Earth is moving. It's not in the same vibration. It can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They had a ball, whatever. That's done is done. But I'm seeing you guys at this point, when you and I'm crazy. Like, this is crazy because like I said, by 1 o'clock, that magic is in reverse. And by 2 o'clock, you guys are holding your, beautiful, intent of being with anyone, any person, anything. You guys are really saying, I'm going to chill with self at this point. Yes, you guys are claiming your victory, and a lot of you guys, like I said, you decide to just simply keep your heart, your soul, your mind, your body to yourself. By 2 o'clock. By 2 o'clock, everything changes, And you guys feel like you want to go on like a little self journey. And then again, you guys start the prayer all over again. And you start your journey. And your journey leads to you guys walking away from this past, love and family dynamic. Because some of you guys recognize, now this going to be crazy if you well, I'm sharing this with you guys now that it's reversed. So, wow, 1, 2, 3. So by 3 o'clock, you guys are going to be on your own little self journey. Some of you guys may take a trip because you're definitely walking away from this bad habit type of energy that's just going to kind of keep you suppressed, into what they would like for you to be into. You know what I'm saying? You guys have prayed to overcome these obstacles and realize success. You guys prayed to move forward, okay? And that's why, by 4 o'clock, you guys are going to be fully aware that you have to walk away from this past, energy. And that's when you guys, I'm telling you, that conversation, the whole dynamic will shift in that little bit of time. But nevertheless, by 5 o'clock in the evening, you guys will start, you guys, at that point, you realize this person was just so jealous, and you realize, the only way you could stand up for yourself is to make the decision to do what you got to do, which is walk away. So a lot of you guys start at 5 o'clock, you start really, standing up for yourself. If something happens inside of you and you guys just stand up for yourself, like, okay, it's time, you know what I'm saying? Because bottom line is, not only did you pray to overcome, you realize that you had to be the one to do it. So you guys want to stand up for yourself by 5 o'clock today. You see? You're going to stand up for yourself, and you're going to end this altogether. Like I said, you're walking away at 4. You already have it in your spirit, your mind, body, and spirit. You've already decided that I'm going on a self journey. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm keeping my heart to myself. Bottom line, it took me too long to heal already from this, and I thought we were victorious. But guess what? This person has not changed their stripes in any way. They are still over the top. What you call protective, but not protective. It's just weird. It's beyond a watchdog. But nevertheless, So by 5 o'clock, you guys are going to be manifesting to stand up for yourself. You're manifesting but being patient enough, and you guys waiting for the chance to say, hey, I intuitively know that this is over. Okay? That's what I'm getting. And it's crazy because your third eye is fully open there. Full. Oh, no. Ooh, child. So that means whatever happens when that magic, ooh. Wow, I can barely breathe. Give me a second. Whew, this is all in one day. Let me breathe. Whew. Geez, whew. No, because I feel it. It's like going to be such a blow. So you guys prepare yourself for this, okay? Because all of this is your justice. You guys are going to be... The reason I'm breathless is because, whoo, child, once that crown chakra open, and before it opens, it takes a lot of pain. The acronym for pain is PAIN, paying attention to inside now, because that itself takes a lot of work to understand that the enemy is truly enemy. Even though these people do what they see, the enemy is enemy, because whatever I allow, to happen for me, you know what I'm saying? So that type of thing. So you guys are really at this point, whoo, child. So by 6 o'clock, you are taking direction from your higher self, because your crown chakra is open. Did I start out on Motto give you some butter? Some of you guys are sitting in your car. Some of you guys are with your pet. Some of you guys are at your favorite table. But I tell you one thing, you got your angels all around you telling you it's time for a new beginning. It's definitely do-over time, because you have so much, many opportunities here. Some of you guys wow. Yeah. So you guys are going to be aware of that, okay? So this crown chakra is going to be open. You guys are headed in the right direction. It's pointing you guys to your GPS. Yeah. So you guys are going to physically end this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. By 7 o'clock, you guys are going to be physically, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. This is going to be a complete end, because you guys are going to be on the right path, of exploiting your new beginning with your friends and stuff like that, and celebrating your beautiful B-Day. But you guys have, distinctive people that's going to be at this place where you celebrate. They're going to be there in place to help you wherever you need. See, you're going to run into some real people here. Lawyers, accountants, maybe realtors and stuff like that. It's something going on here where you're going to be right here at your celebration with influential people. However, the higher realms planted them there for you, okay? Because you guys chose the right path along the way, and that's a beautiful thing. I can't make this stuff up. Okay, so what I see here is by, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So by 8 o'clock, yeah. So by 8 o'clock, I don't know. So what happened is that person that wanted you guys fully engulfed in love with them like a puppy. Go get me some coffee. Oh, you fixing me from dinner. Oh, you there. Well, when that magic went bang, it came from the full moon. So they did something around a full moon. However, they're stupid because they did it on a moon. You guys are connected to the moon in such a way where you guys are goddesses and goddess. Okay, you're gods and goddesses of the moon. You're heavily connected to the moon. And that's where they went wrong. How are you going to do magic on someone who's connected, heavily connected to the moon? Okay? That is stupid in every way. What a shame. What a shame. So the bottom line is a lot is going to be evident that it has changed. You guys are going to see a lot of positivity. You're going to see the ideology of, how just you guys making a decision to create change, how it brought you guys to your fullest, self and into the right path. So that is all by like 8 o'clock. Is it saying 8 o'clock? Let's see, 1, 2. Yep, by 8 o'clock at night. This is amazing. So yeah, you're going to be really regaining strength. By 9, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel so much complete change. You're going to feel that strength. You know what I'm saying? By 9 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, you guys, you're gonna, I don't know what this fool gonna do, but I feel like, they're gonna try to tap in back to your energy, try to call you, reach out, text or something like that. I don't know, they may send you a broken heart emoji with some angry words, and you guys are just getting confirmation of why you did walk away. But it may cause you guys a little bit of anxiety, but make no mistake about it. You did the right thing by standing up for yourself. It's going to have you guys really tapped into your spiritual growth here. I can't make it up, It's going to have you tap into your spiritual growth because a lot of you guys are ancient creed. And there's no reason for you to feel any type of way. It's them that's projecting that anxiety onto you because now they're very hostile towards you. All right? Because they see that, you've won. How can you just try to come back, don't change, but you're going to throw some magic out there and then that what? Anywho, this person is going to be very heartbroken. They're going to send you that heartbreak emoji with angry added to it because you're not going to respond the way they wanted you to. And that's going to make them very high fluent anxiety. But you guys are already spiritually tapped in to self-love. So it's not going to affect you guys in one way or the other. You guys are still going to be abundant. And you're going to be guarding your abundance now. Because you're going to know what you know. Okay? I can't make this stuff up here. Let me see. Yeah, so at 10 o'clock, you guys are going to be feeling so good. Like you have this positive energy because you know you did the right thing. Yes, you held your heart. You didn't give in. You know what I'm saying? You already, and you already feel the victory of what you guys have put out there in the universe, and you requested and you worked on it very hard. And then here come this text. Here come this text. At 10 o'clock p.m. Here come this text at 10 o'clock p.m. It may between 9 and 10, but I believe 10 o'clock or like 9:50-ish. But the bottom line is this. It don't matter. They're going to give you a text with broken heart. Then, at 11 o'clock, they're going to be trying to get you by then because you didn't respond. Some of you guys, you don't respond to this anyway. And that's going to make them very angry. So the higher realms are saying, let the universe take care of their anger for you because the universe has already stepped in. Okay? By that time. So by 11 o'clock, they're going to be angry as tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. I can't make it out. So Yeah, I can't make it up. So 12 o'clock midnight, they're going to be looking silly, stupid, and going to have their head down, really realizing that they messed up. You see? It's going to be an eye-opener for them. But it may cause you guys a little bit of anxiety because, you really, tapping into you, and you really realize you made the right decision to stand up for yourself, because this person is too darn jealous, too darn controlling, too darn helicopter love. Who wants that, So the fact that you guys are because you guys are spiritually tapped in and loving on yourself, that is where your wealth is. That's why you guys are deemed abundant here. I'm seeing a lot of abundance here. Yeah, I love it. So that's what happens all the way to 12 midnight, you guys. And Sagittarius, let me tell you guys, the higher realm speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities, right? That's why you guys have birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. Make no mistake about it, when you see that number 12, just remember it is a completion, okay? You guys have a lot to do with the 12th level of heaven. You guys have a lot to do with that queen in that deck, because that queen represents 12, and that queen represents you guys already have your crown. All right, because you are born with that experience of a crown. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is you guys are ascended masters that really volunteered here to have this human experience, okay? In every way. We have 12. 12 is a significant number for a reason. You got 12 disciples. You got 12 months in a year. You got 12 at the top of the clock for a reason. You guys have a lot to do with the elevation of time here. All right? TIME, things I must earn, things I must experience, things I must express. You guys have things to do here. I can't make it up. Now, let's talk about it and break it down. That number 1 in your birthright, 1220, that number 1 was never in ancient times ever meaning to be a number. The number 1 never was meant to be a number. It was simply, quite frankly, as sure as it's the distance between two dots. The number 1 in ancient times represented God, the Alpha, the beginning, okay? And what I'm saying to you guys today is you guys are alpha males and alpha females in every way. So yes, it's going to be hard to hold you guys down, all right? Period. And you fire. First of all, and you fire. Anywho, let me, some of you guys may be fiery horses as well. But anywho, let's get down to the get down. I cannot make this stuff up. Ooh-wee. So you guys are alpha males, alpha females out here having this human experience because you volunteered to be here. And the reason I say that is because that 1 is in front of the 2, so I must take 1 away from 2. So you see, when I do that, it'll equal 11, right? So that 11 is also your birthright. And what the higher realms is given to you through the 11 message is a specific message, meaning it's so specific, it is a reminder. Number 11 is a reminder that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission, in which the higher realms have employed inside of you your intuition, which your intuition gives you your GPS, which is like your spiritual GPS is your intuition. Now, the higher realms told me that GPS stands for God pointing you to the next steps. Okay? The acronym for steps is simply solution to every problem. See, the higher realms already employed that to you. Now, let's get this clear now. When there's a problem, okay, see, people get this twisted, okay? When they say, Houston, there's a problem is something that we create. Situations are things that happen. If it's a problem, you created it. If it's a situation, it just simply happened. Okay? So some people have to know the difference today. Hey, you see what I'm saying? So the bottom line is, you guys are instilled with that because it is your spiritual mission. All right? It is not about competition out here. Life is not a competition. It's our soul's mission. And you guys are on a mission. All right? A spiritual mission here. And that mission is to be at the top of the clock, to be with divine timing. All right? Because 1 + 2 = 3. Now that's when okay, so anyway, that one, okay, let's talk about your number 2 first, and I apologize. That number, because I got excited. The number 2, when the higher realms are speaking directly to your birthright number 2, the higher realms is telling you that the higher realms highly favors you. That's why when you look in the mirror, you see your body equate everything of 2. Okay? You got 2 feet, 1, 2. You got 2 legs, 1, 2. You got 2 arms, 1, 2. You got 2 ears, 1, 2. And you got 2 eyes, and they're both the same size. Wow. Yeah, so you guys have 2, all right, of everything. And the higher realms, when the higher realms are speaking to you closely through your birthright number 2, the higher realms are saying, as sure as it takes 2 hands to form a prayer, the higher realms are saying whatever you're praying for is already here, designed just for you. You just need more faith, okay? So 1 + 2 = 3, and that is the Trinity. You guys, mind, body, and spirit, inspiration, manifestation, and creation. Some people say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. However, you guys are heavily connected to the 3. That's why you find yourself in the right place at the right time with the right stuff. That's why you guys are going to be aligned with a specific, contract here, opportunity here. Whew, I can't make it up. Sagittarius, in your whole lifetime, you have been trying to tell different people, man, this is how I did it. Oh, girl, this is how I did it. I just went there, and when I went there, I told them, what I want. I showed them and they gave me this, that, and the other. The lady went back over there, talked to, or whatever. You told them exactly what you did, how you did it. Now, they tried to do something like you did. They went to the same place you did, saw the same people you did. However, it did not line up like you did. They did not receive what you got. So when they come back to you, they said, how did you do it? Because they didn't do that for me. I told them that. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I did that. But it did not happen for me. Well, guess what? It cannot happen for them because that is not their birthright. All right? I can't make this stuff up. You guys are on a spiritual mission. And your birthright is designed exactly as so, for you to be aligned at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. I can't make it up. All right, so you guys are heavily connected to the 3. Some of you guys have 3 children, you know what I mean? Some and all the 3s, okay? Now, the bottom line is this. Ooh, you guys, I see 22. That is deep to me. When I'm looking at that 22 together right there, it's really profound because you guys are getting everything that your hearts desire in this lifetime. That's what it means. And it's definitely going to be official because 2 + 2 = 4. And when the higher realms speak to you guys, and I kept seeing that. So I knew that. That's why I was saying probably you sitting in your car because you guys are blessings of 4. So some of you do have 4 children and stuff like that. But the bottom line is some of you guys have a 4-letter name. Even if it's a 4-letter nickname, the bottom line is you guys are blessed of 4, okay? And I'm seeing that 2 + 2 = 4. So the higher realms is saying, since you've been double praying, you guys are going to get everything you've been yearning for, your heart's desire for. And it's going to be official because of that birthright number 4. Now, the number 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world nor the spiritual realm. It means that the angels are sending you guys everything that you need it for. You need a pet? You need an emotional pet? You got it. You need a service pet? Yeah, you got it. You need a car? Yeah, you got it. Okay, that special table is right here. The higher realms put 4 legs on the table just for you guys to be secure and stable. All right? I cannot make it up. Some of you guys have a family of 4. You come from a family of 4. 4 is your birthright. All right? That is your blessings of 4. You have 4 angels. All right? And more. I can't make this stuff up. This is beautiful, you guys. It's from, you guys are blessed from 4 corners of the earth, 4 elements of the earth, 4 seasons of the earth. That's a lot of blessings. So pay attention, Sagittarius. You are special, okay? And favored. I can't make it up. All right? Now, it's so funny how the higher realms have your birthright here designed as 1 in the front and 0 on the back, because the 1 represents Alpha and the 0 represents Omega. So you guys are a vast apart. You are a huge part of this divine plan. All right? On this beautiful divine planet. Through my meditation, the higher realm said that is why the word is so planet. Because you guys need to know that you are a major part of this plan. Now, the last 2 letters in planet is ET. That means you guys are here for the end of times, or till the end of times. And that means a lot of lower vibrational frequencies, things have ended, because you guys have really been doing your work. You've been on your A, Sagittarius. You've talked a lot of people to the other way. You know, somebody say, I'm going to shoot this person, I'm going to kill this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. You had to talk them down. Man, let me out. This is your position. You guys are here to execute and transmute that lower vibe energy frequency into higher vibe energy frequency and transfer it, to higher energy, to Mother Earth, okay? To the universe. That's when it gets released. When it's worthy. Because other than all this anger, greed, and what can we do with that? It can't go anywhere. That's why we have to meet in the medium. The heart. You change those letters around, you'll see heart in the earth. But we have to meet right here in the medium, because we can't go up there with that foolishness. All right? And believe me, the angels are not going down there. Okay? So we have to settle the score here. And we have to be more open and available to transmute, my dear. All right? So we have to remember, you put a D in front of anger, and what do you get? Exactly. Bottom line. So I'm proud of you guys, because I know you guys have been working real hard as so. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to check and see your do and don't financially. Okay? And I'm going to see if they give you some romance advice real briefly, okay? Okay, Sagittarius, here it is. You guys have been dealing with a narcissist, a person who is so full of themselves, okay? They need to go ahead and confess, because your intuition knows anyway that they have been dealing with someone else. And that's why you've been taking precaution. You've been trying to really be careful, with this person, okay? Yeah, I can't make it up. But this person has been lying the whole entire commitment, because they have been doing love spells. Now, that's one thing I was like, why do people want somebody to fall in love with them and all that crazy stuff? But now I know that I know. So the love spell is supposed to keep you spelled up, right? While they do what they want to do. Okay, it's almost like a love spell prenup. Like, okay, I'm going to put you here so you can be in la la land while I do this, that, and the third. So Because I never knew what it was for, but I was like, what is this for? What is this for? Like, what is it? So this person can lie, cheat, and be and you not see it. Because they think, well, they say love is blind. But you guys are going to move out. You're going to put them out. Somebody's moving out, okay? It's time to move on, move out, okay? These people need to go ahead and make their confessions because you know about it anyway. Your intuition is really right on point, and that's why you've been cautious all this time. This person is just so full of themselves is what I see. That is the information that that the higher realms is given to me. Yeah. You guys manifest that person right on out your life. Yeah, they're moving out, or you moving out. Oh, they're moving out. Talking about they'll be back. They better not come back. Because this cycle is closed, baby. That is it. It's over. They need to give it some time, okay? I can't make it up. There's a lot of you guys are meant to be free here. You guys are meant to be free. That's your birthright. And I guess that's why if you read about your sign, it says that anyway. You guys like to be free. You know, you guys are free to do whatever you choose. All right? The higher realms are saying that's your purpose here. Your life is also enhanced by stretching and exercising and yoga. Some of you guys do yoga because that is that free spirit energy, okay? And it gives you, gives your body the justice that it needs. But, it does your body wonders, justice. Some of you guys are meant to study law, and some of you guys have studied law, and that is your strength here, okay? Yeah, everything you've experienced in life adds to that. So don't forget that life experience grade that they give you. They give you credit for life experience because believe me, this is a life experience. And so everything you guys have experienced in life made you strong and courageous. You heard me. Yeah. Yeah, because you can have more degrees than a thermometer. You know what I'm saying? But if you really, don't know what to do, then you're just like a loaded pistol and you don't know which way to shoot, or another brain ruined by education. So you guys have that knowledge plus experience that equals some wisdom here. And I see you guys getting your flowers from your animal that you love. Your animal's going to come give you those shoes. They might even you're going to feed them some good meal. Yeah, and you're going to stay home. You guys are going to be on the right path here because you're on a spiritual journey. You're on the right path is what I see, Sagittarius. Great job for who I'm talking to. I mean, extremely great job. Sagittarius, do embrace your creativity, if you will, because it's going to bring you guys a substantial amount of unexpected money. You're going to have something coming in. You're going to be shocked. Some of you guys get ready to get that payment from one of those content creating channels. You're going to be like, what? I got this? That's what I'm seeing right here. Yeah, and don't even worry about the competition, the higher realm said, because the higher realm said if they're not paying you, then what difference does it make? If they're not putting any dollars on your paycheck, what difference does it make who's competing? And like I said, life is not a competition. It's our soul's mission. All right? Exactly. Ooh, this passed on loved one. Dearly departed loved one that's passed on. Sagittarius, my deepest condolences for you guys because I feel it so hard. This is someone you knew from your childhood and they're coming through, man. A lot of triggers and traumas come from their loss, and they know you've been really, really thinking about them, and they have come in your dreams, Yeah, because some of you guys had a little secret rendezvous as a child, but they passed away from a addiction here is what I see, and my heart goes out to you guys times infinity, definitely my deepest condolences. But their message to you is not a game, okay? They came through with exclamation mark. They said they want you to, okay, first of all, they told me to tell you the story about the 3 frogs on a log, okay? Once upon a time, Sagittarius, there were 3 frogs sitting on a log, Okay? One frog decided to jump. How many frogs are left sitting on the log? Do, 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 down, 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 down. Okay, anyhow. Are you ready? Sagittarius, if you guess 3, then the answer is correct. There are 3 frogs still sitting on the log. Why? Because one just decided to jump. However, they did not take action. All right? So, your friend says, your dearly departed friend is telling you guys to stop procrastinating. And I'm going to tell you guys what procrastination really means. Procrastination, Sagittarius, is just like masturbation. You can only bone yourself. You hear me? Did I start out on to give you some butter? No, indeedy, sweetie. Sagittarius, I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you. And guess what? Within 1